back to my channel. Today we are diving into a full Lululemon haul and try on. I have pulled together some pieces from the new arrivals collection and also some classic staples that I think are perfect for everyday wear. I am going to be trying on everything with you and talking about size, fit, and how I would personally wear them on a day-to-day basis. So if you are hunting for a gift for someone this holiday season, or you just love Lululemon, this video is for you. I'm gonna be including all of the links down below in the description box. That way, if you love any of these pieces as much as I do, you can shop directly on Lululemon. I will also include the sizing, the prices, and any colors if needed. That way you know exactly what you are looking for. But enough of that, let's just jump right in. All right, starting off with item number one, we have a pair of comfortable pants. These are the Softstream Pin Tuck Mid-Rise Pants in the color ash gray. They also do these in 3 different colors. You're gonna have the brown, the ivory, and then also the black. I picked them up in this gray color because I thought they were just a classic neutral color that's perfect for more of like a loungewear pant. I would definitely kind of switch out sweatpants and joggers for a pant like this because they still look really smart but casual at the same time, and you're still gonna get the comfort that you would with a pair of joggers or sweatpants. They are so soft, and then inside they are lined with a really soft material. I feel like these are honestly the perfect pant for long haul flights. I am gonna be heading on a flight in a few weeks, and I feel like I'm definitely gonna be wearing these on my flight. They're gonna feel like I'm just wearing pajamas the whole time, and I'm gonna be super comfortable versus wearing like jeans or tight leggings. A lot of times I will wear my Align leggings on an airplane, but I feel like these are just a level up from that. I also really like the ivory color, but I think if I'm gonna be wearing these as like a travel pant, I would prefer to go with a little bit of a darker color. I'm always so afraid with lighter pants that I'm just gonna get marks on them or I'm gonna sit on something. So I just feel like a darker color is a little bit more safer. What I also love about them is you can adjust the waist with this band right here. So you can pull this in and it kind of just cinches your waist a little bit, so you can adjust it as needed. It does kind of have like a zipper like detail here, but obviously there is not a zipper on the pant. But that's what I meant by it being a little bit more smart casual, because it kind of gives you the look of like a tailored pant, but it has the comfort of sweatpants. Does have pockets, which is a win-win, and then it has the kind of look of pockets in the back, but I actually don't think, let me double check. Yeah, they're not real pockets. They just kind of have that look, and then you have the classic Lululemon logo on the back. When putting these on, they were a little bit long for me, but what I love about Lululemon is you can take anything to the store and they will tailor it for you. So they will measure you and they will shorten the pant leg. I think I might, these are in regular, I might go to the store and see if they have petite and try those on first. Or if they don't have those, I am just gonna go in and I'm gonna get these tailored because they're just slightly too long for me. However, they are still a really nice length. I kind of like that they almost hit the ground if I'm wearing sneakers, but I think they just need to be adjusted a little bit. But just a really great cozy pair of pants. I actually picked them up to style a full outfit that I'm gonna be showing you in the cutaways. I love this kind of shade color paired with an ivory or cream kind of top. Just kind of playing off of those neutrals and just having a really nice casual neutral outfit. So mentioning that, we have our second piece, which is this fleece jacket in like this ivory cream color. I am just gonna point out, where is it, that they sent it to me with the tag still on it. I did not steal it from the store. It's one of those things that like when you put in an online order, sometimes it comes directly from the store. So they will just package it and forget to take this off. So I'm gonna have to go to the store and have them adjust this and pull this off. So just ignore that, but it's a really, really nice fleece jacket. It does come completely unzipped, so you can kind of wear it thrown on or zip it all the way up if it's a really cold day. I picked this up because I thought it would be perfect with these pants for a really casual outfit, like I said, for a flight. Or I also love this jacket when I am running to like a Pilates class or something in the winter when it's getting a little bit chillier here in Florida, and I can kind of just throw on this jacket and it'd be like my gym jacket that I can just keep in my gym bag or in my car whenever I need to throw it on, and it's just perfect. I love that they do the full Lululemon logo on the front versus the little small logo, and then I also just love the stitching details, just giving it a little bit more of a structure and style to the front of the jacket rather than just a straight fleece. It also has stretchy wrists on the sleeves, which is really great to keep you nice and warm, keep all the warmth inside, but I love that it has a little bit of a stretch. And then it also has pockets on the side as well that are zippable, which is again just perfect. I think Lululemon honestly does that for most of their activewear. They'll make the pockets zip, which is just perfect if you're throwing in like your AirPods or your keys. You know they're gonna stay in there and they're not gonna fall off if you take your jacket off and put it in like a gym locker before you head to a class. And then this is the back, the same thing. It has that classic stitching detail on the back just to give it a little bit more of a style, but I just think it's a perfect layering piece or layering under. You can definitely throw on a big coat under or over this and it just be perfect. Our third piece is gonna be a puffy vest. This is the Wonder Puff, and this is again in that light ivory color. So very similar to the fleece jacket that I showed you, maybe just slightly different in tone, but the same sort of style. I love a puffy jacket. I've said before, we live in Florida, it really doesn't get that cold. However, sometimes it does get a little chilly in the morning during the winter months or in the evenings, so a puffer vest is just perfect to throw on with a sweater and kind of call it a day, and it's gonna keep me nice and cozy and warm. I love that this is a zippable vest, but it also has the poppers, so it gives you extra warmth, and it also comes all the way up to your neck, so you're really gonna be cozy and warm if you throw this on. This puffy vest also has an adjustable hood, so you can actually take this hood off with these poppers. I'm not gonna do it because I'll just struggle to put it back on, but that is a really nice addition, especially if it's a rainy day and you need the hood. You could definitely throw that on or just forego it completely. It does have the big Lululemon on the back, the logo, which I think is awesome. Just a really nice little touch. Again, it has the zippable pockets, and it also has the pockets that have that tiny little pocket within the inside. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. This is a little mini pocket within the big pocket, so perfect if you have like a loose key or anything like that. You can throw in to that little pocket within the big pocket and then zip it up, and you know that it's gonna be safe. This just feels so cozy and warm. Perfect to throw on with this fleece jacket or similar. Throw on with those cozy pants and call it a day. So that's what I did in the cutaways, so I'll show you that now. Quickly, I picked up this really cute blue set from the new Arrivals collection, and I am obsessed. I feel like it is a little bit different to what I would usually wear in the gym. I'm just the typical like black align leggings with a top and kind of call it a day, but I saw this set and I just thought it was really, really cute. This is a paisley sheer high-rise tight. I believe it was a 28-inch, so it's kind of perfect length for me. Maybe I could go slightly shorter as I'm 5'5", but I still feel like it's a perfect length for like a Pilates or a bar class kind of outfit. I loved the style of the legging. Let me show you. You're gonna see it a little bit better on the leggings versus the top. If I just kind of poke my hand in, you'll see it in the cutaways as well, but it has this lace detail. You can kind of see my hand through the lace. This is going down the side of the legging all the way down, but it is not super see-through that it like feels like too much. It just has this kind of like delicate touch to the leggings, giving you a little bit more of a style, something a little bit more fun and different. Here you go, you can kind of see there in the light, the sheerness on the side. It really is quite subtle and just a really, really beautiful pattern. I also just love the kind of navy blue color, and these leggings paired with this top is just perfect. This top has the same details, but it's not actually see-through on the top, but it does have the pattern. This is actually lined, so you're not gonna completely see through it on the top, which I actually really like. I feel like it'd be a little bit too much if it was completely see-through on the top. And then it has the Lululemon logo on the back, but I just love the length of this tank as well. It hits really nicely that the leggings fit just below it, so you're kind of completely covered and comfortable, but at the same time in a really cute outfit. Gym wear, I have a pair of Align leggings. Is it a Lululemon haul without the classic Align legging? I don't know. I picked them up in this really lovely chocolate brown color. I actually picked them up in the 28-inch inseam, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had a pair that long before, and I wanted to kind of give it a go, and I do think I am gonna return these and get them in the shorter length, just because I like them to kind of hit just slightly above my ankle or like on my ankle versus underneath. I feel like they're just a little bit too long for me due to my height. I'm 5'5", so I think 28-inch is a little bit too long, but I love them. I'm definitely returning and just getting a different length. They are so buttery and soft. These just feel so stretchy as well. I think they're just perfect if you are in like a hot yoga class or something like that and you have a lot of movement. I feel like you're just gonna be so comfortable in a pair of leggings like this. So if you have not gotten Align leggings, which I'm sure if you're watching this and you love Lululemon, you're like, yeah, I have like 8 pairs of those. Definitely get your hands on them. They do so many different kinds of leggings depending on what activity you're doing. They have like the Wonder Train leggings and things like that. All the fabric is gonna be super different. So if you want something that is a little bit more flexible, more buttery, more soft, Align leggings are the way to go. And this chocolate color is beautiful. They do so many colors. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's like 30 different colors. They always come out with different colors for different seasons. So obviously with fall and winter, they're gonna be kind of more of this chocolate color. However, I think in the summer, they always come out with some really nice bright colors. So definitely check out those. Wear. This is probably my favorite piece that I picked up from this collection, and I'm gonna be honest, I really think it might be sold out at the moment. Hopefully they come back in stock due to the popularity, but definitely keep watching for this piece if you love it. I picked up this Alpaca blend half zip sweater, and it is amazing. I saw it on their new arrivals the other day, and I was like, I have to get this in this beautiful blue. It's like a heathered blue color, and it is just gorgeous. I feel like I could just wear this kind of all year round just to throw on around the house, or really dress up with a nice kind of warm, loungy, cozy outfit. It is just a gorgeous color. I love that the zip is metal versus like the plastic. You have like the fleece one that's a little bit more on the plastic side. This is metal, so it just gives it a little bit more of an elevated look, and then obviously you can zip it all the way up, which I just love, so you know you're gonna be super warm if you wear this out of the house. But it is so soft. Obviously it's the alpaca blend, so it's gonna be super soft, but I also just love this little detail that they did at the end, which you'll see in the cutaways as well. They embroidered this little metal Lululemon logo on the back, which maybe I just haven't seen, but I feel like they have only just recently started doing this with their pieces that are a little bit more elevated. So I just love that little bit of a touch. I would definitely tuck this in to just jeans or even just lounge pants like this, or throw it over my Align leggings and you're good to go. You're gonna be cozy and warm all day long. I love this. material as the pants I showed you at the start. And this is the Softstream half zip jacket in the shade Light Ivory. So it's a little bit more of an elevated, casual, loungy look versus the fleece jacket. I feel like the fleece jacket is definitely a little bit more dressed down. This I feel like is maybe a little bit smarter just due to the different material. I did style it up with these pants in the cutaways, so you'll see that. I do think I actually threw on the puffy jacket as well. So you kind of see two different similar looks. I just love that look altogether, this neutral, simple style. I really like this half zip jacket. I feel like, again, this is a perfect jacket to wear on the way to a gym class, throw in your bag. I even think it's a great jacket to kind of leave at your office. If you work somewhere that maybe the AC blasts every now and again and it's so cold, but you don't really want to like always bring a jacket, something like this would be perfect to kind of just leave in your office or at your desk and throw on whenever it's a little bit chilly. This one also has the kind of like scrunchy wrist, which I really like. Just a cute little added detail to the jacket. And then the pockets are actually not on the side of the jacket. They're more in the front, kind of like a hoodie kind of style, which I actually really like. And then of course you can zip it all the way up and kind of wear it all the way up so you're super, super warm. Throw on that puffy vest and kind of call it a day. I really just love this material. It is just so soft and really just more of a smart, casual look altogether. Try on haul. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pieces were. I am definitely obsessed with the Alpaca blend blue half zip. So if anyone was hoping that I was gonna return that so they could snatch that up, I am so sorry. Hopefully they come back in stock soon because they are so cute. I also am kind of toying between the fleece jacket and the Softstream half zip. I think because I'm definitely gonna be keeping these pants for lounge and like travel wear, I feel like matching it with the Softstream half zip is kind of perfect, just having the two materials exactly the same if I'm gonna be wearing that as like a duo when traveling in a few weeks. But I don't know, let me know in the comments what you think I should keep. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. It really helps me grow my channel, and then of course helps you never miss a video. But until next Sunday, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you then with a brand new video. Bye!